Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group ByteSync. Now I will demonstrate our Telegram bot that retrieve data from a YouTube channel. First, I will show you how the bot works. I already started the bot using IntelliJ IDEA and now it's running in the background. Next, I will go to Telegram and search for our bot, which we name ByteSync. As you can see, after you click our Telegram bot, it will show welcome to YouTube info bot. To start the bot, just click the start button at the bottom, and then the bot will show welcome to YouTube channel info bot and show your username for Telegram. And then try searching for Mr. Beast or your favorite YouTuber. Okay, so for example, I will search NASA. So the bot received the request and send it to the YouTube data API and then return the channel detail. So as you can see, this is the detail for the NASA YouTube channel, which you can see subscribers, total videos and total view. Our group also added some features in our Telegram bot. First, we added clickable button in the bot reply. One button allow the user to visit the YouTube channel directly, and another let the user watch the latest video. This is done using Telegram inline keyboard markup features. So if you click visit channel, it will show this, and then just click open and it will go directly to YouTube. Same goes with watch later video. Second, the bot will display the total number of views for the channel, giving a clearer picture of how popular the channel is. And then third, the bot shows the title of latest video uploaded along with the clickable link at the below. Fourth, we display the channel thumbnail or the channel profile picture and description to give the user idea of the channel content before visiting the YouTube channel. And if you want to exit the Telegram bot, you just search exit, and then the Telegram bot will end. And thank you for using YouTube info bot. For the Docker part, first we create an image. So we first write a file called Docker file. This file tells Docker how to set up our app, and then we build the image. Then we start the Docker container. Once we have the image, we start the container. This is our container, YouTube boot. And then after that, we upload the Docker image to Docker Hub. Now the image is stored.
Now I will explain how the system is structured and how each file contributes to making the bot work smoothly. Let's start with the pom.xml file. This is the important file because this is where the Maven configuration file where we declare all the dependency and plugins the project needs. In this file, I include the Telegram bot Java API for communicating with Telegram, the YouTube data API client for fetching YouTube channel information, the Apache Commons Lang library for useful utilities, the Apache Commons I/O for file and streaming handling. Without this file, Maven will not know which external library to fetch and the project will not build properly. YouTube info bot.java. This is the main bot logic that extends the Telegram long polling bot class. It listens for commands like /channel name to trigger a YouTube search, respond from the YouTube service and format them into clean and readable message. It also handles the basic error message if user input the wrong command, edit emojis or formatting to make the response engage. This class connects the Telegram word to the YouTube API, acting as the main control center. YouTube service.java, one of the most important classes. This class handles communication with the YouTube data API. The reason why it is important, it isolates all the YouTube API logic into one place. It makes the main board class cleaner and easier to maintain. Inside YouTube service, I use a Google API YouTube object configured with our API key. Search channel by name method that search for channels and returns the most relevant details. Proper error handling in case the search fails or no result are found. This design follows the separation concern principle, keeping the YouTube API logic modular and reusable. YouTube Bot Application.java. Finally, the YouTube Bot application is the entry point of the whole project. It contains main method where we register our YouTube info bot with Telegram bot API. We load any necessary configuration like bot token or API key. This is the file that gets run when we execute the application or when the Docker container starts up. To summarize, the pom.xml set up the dependency. YouTube service handle API communication. YouTube info bot runs the main Telegram logic. YouTube bot application start up everything. Together, they create a smooth, maintainable system that can scale and be easily extended.